Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Now, I don't know if you know this YouTuber. Her name is Lilly Singh. Lilly Singh is this Indian-Canadian female who garnered exceptional popularity a couple of years ago, and she's still popular. But I'll tell you why I'm talking about her now. To give you a slight backstory, her YouTube name is Superwoman. Okay, Superwoman II. And once long ago, someone had told me, Loy, look at this female. She's amazing. She reminds me of you, or something like that. So I checked it out. I just saw one video. I saw her talking something fast and trying to make funny statements. I didn't find her funny. I didn't find what she spoke as content. I did see that she was clocking in millions of views, but I was like, this is not my thing. So I told the person, listen, I don't find anything great. To my surprise, the person felt so offended. They said, Loy, she is 100 times more successful than you, million times. I said, yeah, she can be million times successful. That doesn't mean I have to like her content. It's just not my type. So the person got angry and upset because the person was a big fan of Lilly and whatever. And I did check her channel once again, little later. I didn't find anything funny. It's just not my kind of humor. I do love Comedy Central. I do love stand-up comedy. I watch it once in a while, but she was not my kind of comedian or whatever, entertainer. Okay, she was not a comedian. Then she made waves again when it seems she landed a talk show, which is a very big thing, because being a YouTuber from a YouTube platform, which is supposed to be consumer, home to home, she moved on to mainstream, that is a media house production, to media house production to being like mainstream. Okay, so that was a really big thing, and I was like, wow, okay, she's done it big. I didn't pay much attention to it because I'm not very much into talk shows. But then after a few days, I think a week or so, I started seeing Lilly Singh trending online, and it was like everyone was talking about Lilly Singh. I was like, what the fuck happened suddenly? So obviously, when you see so many times people talking about it, you check it out. And I'll tell you, every YouTuber on the planet, every YouTuber, this is not even me exaggerating, was bashing her up. I was like, why the hell are they bashing her? And it seems that she started this talk show where she has to make, people laugh or humor or jokes. And the only jokes that she is focusing on, and this is me telling you, this is not because they have said it. Her common lines, the lines that she'll use in every segment is that she is a brown woman, bisexual brown woman of color. Bisexual woman of color. Yeah, this is the standard phrase that you use. Oh, I'm a bisexual woman of color, and white men or white people cannot handle me. So every joke, every statement, everything that she says is, I'm a bisexual woman of color and white men can't handle my success. And people are jealous, and I've done it big time. So you hear it once, you're like, okay, you're a bisexual woman of color. Then twice and thrice, and it never stopped. And I begin to wonder, like, okay, but what's next? I think the reason why people started to hate on her is because the laughter that was playing at the background is all fake. The people's reaction, what they're showing, is absolutely fake. You'll see, like if she says, I'm a bisexual woman of color, you'll see guys or girls in the audience actually standing up and giving her a standing ovation or something like that. I listened to a couple of her monologues or whatever, and I was like, what is she fucking talking? See, the problem is, one, there's no value added content, for me at least. There's nothing that she's saying that I can learn. It's not a debate, nothing intelligent. It's all slapstick kind of humor, but also humor that doesn't sit well. And to me, it's surprising because she's a person who has had the Rock, the Dwayne Johnson featured on her show. She has had some really big time celebrities, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And I didn't talk about it because I have nothing got to do with her. I wish her all the best. I do know that, see, listen, okay, one thing I can tell you is she is working very hard. Okay, every segment, I'm sure she works very hard. She puts her heart, she puts her soul. These segments that she's shooting is not easy. She has written a book. She's an author. She has had a very successful YouTube channel. So let's not discount all this. Her achievements are great. But now what she's doing is harming that success, that brand, that credibility. Her success, let's understand this much. Her YouTube channel, the millions of viewers who are there are all children and kids. It's like the type of people who, if you say vagina, oh, her boobs, oh, sex, if you say that, and they're like, he. That's the kind of people who will subscribe to her channel. That's the kind of people who find her stuff funny. It's like, oh, vagina, licky. That's, sorry, but, I don't find that funny. So that's just me. So those are the kinds of, kids, children, he, oh, what I want to do when I grow up, and, okay. So they adore her. Fine. She, like Jake Paul or, the Paul brothers. This kind of content relates to a certain market. Fine. Don't want to disrespect them. You're successful there. But when you're moving into a different target market, a different audience, what the fuck are you doing, man? And I think now, just 2-3 days ago, where she came on my channel, and I'll share with you the link, the video that I want you to see. I want you to watch 2 videos. I'll just put the screenshot up. Just watch what these 2 guys, how they break down Lilly Singh's, a monologue. Watch it. It's her speech is 4 minutes. They break it down sentence by sentence. And watch what this other YouTuber, this female, I don't know who she is. She also talks about Lilly Singh. Both of them, they speak very logically. Okay, they break it down and they try to make you understand why Lilly Singh is not funny. Now, it's sad. Okay, in a way, yes, I do understand professional jealousy exists. People, there'll always be jealousy in every career, every industry. If I were to see somebody doing the same thing that I'm doing and they are achieving much more success, yes, there would be competitive jealousy, professional jealousy, they would be there. But here, what is sad is someone who has achieved so much of glory, success, fame, is destroying everything that she has built. And, there is a phase where you achieve success, then you hit the peak, and after that you vanish. There's only decline. We have seen this with Ray. One YouTuber is a Ray something. He used to give videos, analysis of videos. He was the most subscribed to or viewed or watched YouTuber. And after he quit, he thought he could quit and come back and still achieve that popularity. No, finished. His channel is no more. In the sense that his popularity is no more. Then you have this guy, his name is Boogie98218 or something like that. I used to like his channel, but then his popularity is also declining because he started doing crazy shit and violating his brand. See, the lesson that we can learn from this is when you start, when success goes to your head now, and when you start doing something new, a new business or a new project, the assumption is, I've achieved success before, I can achieve success again. I'm untouchable, nothing can stop me. You start believing your own hype, you start falling for your own bullshit. And that's where all the problem starts. You think, everything you touch will turn to gold. Sometimes what happens is, if you forget your roots and you move into a segment that is not yours, you'll not only destroy your chances there, but you'll also destroy what you built. And this is the sad thing what Lilly Singh is doing. She's destroying everything that she has built. It's sad to see. I mean, I don't wish her anything bad. Like I said, her style of humor, her stuff is not at all, what I like. But I'll tell you, the way she's going, she's losing respect, she's losing popularity, she's losing fame, she's losing everything. And what these media agents will do finally, these media houses, when they finally see that she's a liability, that people are losing interest, viewership, they will drop her like a hot potato. And after that, for a person to, get back to the former glory, the glory days, will not be possible. So these are my thoughts in terms of what this YouTuber Lilly Singh is doing. I don't know, give me your thoughts, guys. Do you watch her stuff? Do you find it funny? Do you think she is, she's popular? Because she did this roasting of NBA superstars. Roasting is where you really, you make fun of the person in the most vile manner, but it's like painful humor, but it's funny. But she bombed big time. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think what she's doing is funny, effective? I don't know. How long do you think she'll succeed? Do you watch her stuff? And what are the lessons you think you can learn from, watching a person like her? So I'd like to know your thoughts. I always read your comments. Take care.